I just unboxed the fluids. If you're seeing this video, this is coming on the, you can compare qualities of the Hero 10 versus the Hero 8. And I just unboxed the fluid Image 2s. It's a great gif of, what's your name, getting slapped in the face. This is probably, what is this? This is probably though. This is definitely probably Echo Kitchen 100. I hope you don't have like speakers in your kitchen and then it gets turned into 100 every time I say that. That would suck. Quintet. I thought I had the Quintet. And I thought I had the Cannons too. Huh. I'm gonna hold off on the Quintet, the Kiwi Ears Quintet, because I'm pretty sure I opened those up. I might have even reviewed them now. But let's look at this, because this I'm 50-50 in my brain. 50-50 brain. It's a special disease only cool people have. Did I get a set of Cannons? Good news is if I get it from 2 different websites, it means I have to link to 2 different websites. It means I get to sell one and keep one in the yard sale. Or return it. Belongs to the audiophile. That feels familiar. This is the same company that did the Aladdin. That's how I'm remembering it. The Canon. Okay. We have got, I'm remembering some of this. Yeah, a lot of wasted space. Little container with tips. Paperwork. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Do I remember this? Did I do this? Oh, there's another one. The Cannons might be different. 2 switches. I don't remember 2 fucking switches. I hate 2 switches. 2 switches have like 6 positions. Both down, both up, 1 down, the other one down. 4 positions? Be 1, 2, be 1, 2, yeah, 4. You have 4 different options, like reviewing 4 different IEMs. Standard 3.5 millimeter, I guess I'll unwrap it. It's a nice looking wire, I'll tell you that much. Daddy Z likes. All right, so leave that. Leave the Quintets until I know what's going on with those. Let's move on to the other side. Letshuoer, let's just do the other IEM, which is a Letshuoer IEM. I know that because their tape just repeatedly says Letshuoer over and over and over again. Let's see if I can get this off here without, I just want to destroy the box and to get into it and not, oh my God, the tape is so strong. Okay, okay, okay. Good. The Letshuoer DZ4. I think this is one they want to possibly future collab on. Let's take a leak at it. I think this is 4 dynamics. Yeah, chassis seal, 3D printed resin, cable, driver, 3x6 millimeter titanium dome dynamic driver, and a 6 millimeter passive radiator. Maybe it doesn't have 4? I don't remember. Are they showing me how it works? Is that what this image is instead of a waifu? I've seen some pretty good mechanical gore waifus where if you wanted to like make a waifu out of like a 12-part IEM, you could do it. It would just be nightmare fuel. Interesting. It looks like Doc Brown designed these. You got a little thing. We got a little Letshuoer card. We got a little Letshuoer card again. What's this? We got a soft rub. This is going to turn into a sticky mess in about 6 years, but it's a nice satin rubber. Wow, it's a lot of threads. So very nicely put together. I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that. Balanced ear tips with vocal ear tips. If it lands on the floor, pick it up. If the cats eat it, they die. Or bad things happen. You don't want that. Hey, this cable looks amazing. Because it looks like the Letshuoer Chimera cable that comes with the Z12. Let's see. Or is sold separately. It is a forced 3.5 millimeter. Very small 3.5 millimeter. I'd like to point out. I kind of like it. Usually they're getting too chonky. But it's a 4-wire up. If you've seen the Letshuoer cables, you know what they are, to a 2-pin. And let's look at the actual IEMs. They look a little bit large. Yeah, it's not bad. we've got like a stainless steel with a little zigzag pattern that's like on the front of the box. And it's like a cream colored resin. I could feel it. It's like satin back here. Yeah, interesting. And we've got 3 holes. I'm probably not gonna use the stock tips, so I'm gonna peel them off. We've got, yeah, 2 large holes and 1 small hole. Just like your mom. How much time we have? Is this more IEMs? Am I just gonna get all the IEMs out of the way? It's been a while. It's good. I need to get the IEM channel. I started getting lackadaisical with it and skipping 2 or 3 days, and I feel it in these subscriptions. YouTube does not like it when you change your schedule to be less. They just want more, more, more. Put it in more. Why is it inside me? Why aren't I inside me? Well, it's not an IEM. It is a mystery box. Hopefully it's not filled with like a human foot or a cellar door without gravy. You know what a cellar door is without gravy? It ain't food. Ooh. This is the latest revision of the Harmonic Dyne collab, the Eris. Straighten out those pads. Pads are the same, glass is the same. I should be getting my logo on one of these sides. Ooh, there's a human fingerprint, not mine. Time to steal someone's identity. So this is a version now. I requested more bass because the other one was a little bit too Athena-like in its bass lightness. So I gotta go run this down, put this on the burning rig, and then assess it. It should have a nice warm bump. For a semi-open, that's all you could ask for, is just enough bass. Let me move some of this Letshuoer shit off of here. Good. Yeah, after these these unboxings are done, it takes me forever to just like sort everything back to an order so I have it. What else we got? Let's see, what did I order from this? Anal lube. No, wait. New Fantasia 4.4. That's right, I did order this. Pasta, you get to link this. Go to Amazon. This is a cable that should work on COS KPH40 to turn it into a balanced headphone. And it was not cheap. It was probably as expensive as like $30-something. And it is insanely long, but it is wood and gold and fabric. It's like a nylon fabric. It's nicer than a lot of other nylon fabrics. It's very straight, I'll give it that much. And it's designed to terminate for a, actually we could check this out right now. I think it's a ATH Audio-Technica M50X, or there was some specific thing, I gotta turn all this back on after the blackout. There's some specific thing it's designed to adapt. Just look up New Fantasia. I forget which actual plug it is, but it is a 4.4 to a 2.5 balanced, and if it fits in here, which it does, this could very well be the balanced cable for the KPH40s. And it's a little thick and it's a little long, but you know what? Well, I wouldn't use this for like portable shit, but these headphones need to be respected and used for like hardcore shit. Do I have anything to test it real quick while I'm doing the other unboxings? I don't think I have anything up here. That's 4.4. But yeah, no, that was a purchase I made in an attempt to be able to tell you guys, hey, go to the New Fantasia 4.4 double East Walnut Shell. It cuts off like the headphone it's actually designed for. And I was always worried about the 4 pins being different from like a standard headphone or deviate. I've got 1 box. I'm going for the last box. Let me see how long we're going for. Hold on. 9 minutes. This does not feel like a 9-minute review or unboxing. This feels like a 15-minute unboxing. It feels like I'm rushing it. And just to be like, I thought it was gonna be 17. Like, I swear to God. Mimic. Mimic has stickers, and they have a waifu sticker if you count Cthulhu-chan as a waifu. Which you're fucking weird, you probably do. But they also got this treasure chest, and they're just slightly too big. Like, if I had a skateboard, that shit would be on my skateboard. They have their own tape now. I was wondering what this, like, MW? No, it's a... I really need to like look at this logo because I think they may need to change it without looking at like my whole ass. Okay, so all right, yeah, no, they need to fix that. Just get rid of the wire, because I'm looking at this, I'm like, it's a headphone, but it looks more like a headphone this way. Like that looks like the fucking band, but that's supposed to be the wires. Just get rid of the headphone. Get rid of the wire. If those weren't there, it would just be M, and then also you gotta put a gap between the M and the head. Yeah, they need to update this. What did we get? Oh my God. I thought I had ZE 3000s. Wait, no, yeah, I've done the 3000s. I love these. All right, hold on. What's this? These I don't do, the Z 8000s. Unless there's a new revision of the 3000s that I don't understand. Qualcomm aptX adaptive. Like maybe there's a revision number. I'm not gonna unbox that since I've already opened that. I'll have to confirm with them. Oh, I guess I need to cut anything. Lots of books. Heavy, heavy books. Oh, true wireless. Now that I've got the GoPods from IFI, it's like, well, do I need true wireless? And the answer is always gonna be yes, because you need active noise canceling to really live on like a plane or something. So we've got replacement filters. Looks like a tool in this to replace the filters. It says final. It's a little stick. I'm not gonna unpack that because I'll never find it once I do. We've got a USB-C charging cable, thankfully. And we've got some hella big, these aren't just tips. These are tips and the entire surface looks like it gets a tip around it. I have to peel this off. Oh, it's literally, all right, that's kind of silly. Final. That means you gotta re-stick it. It's kind of like an Oreo container. So let's look at the case first. Final's previous case was probably the nicest, like pocketable case of all the true wireless stuff. This is less so. It's got like a hard edge on the top, but the bottom is still very soft. So as long as you put it in your pocket this way towards skin, this way I feel it would probably bother you a little bit. Oh, it's a sliding case. So it goes ba-dunk. This is not very heavy. I wonder how big a battery is in this. Apparently 420 milliamp hour. YOLO swag, 420. And the input's 420 from 5 volt. Interesting. So these things are the stick type. Oh, and you could see there, that's weird. That looks like I put it together with Lego. Like I made a Lego in-ear and you yell at your kid for putting that in. I'm probably, is there no stick? Hold on, let me see something. All right, there is a stem, but it's so small you'll never be able to put a regular IEM tip. So this is gonna have to work with these tips, which means I'm gonna have to be digging for the correct one to work for me. LNR indicated, there's your little, see how they fit in this case. Oh, just like leaning like that. And they are lit up. I'm gonna give this a charge. Get these image 2 off of here at some point. I have to finish some reviews down the basement. Yard sales behind. I just came out of a blackout. I'm tired. I came back from family. I should have 3 of these. 1. Binoculars don't belong up here. 1, 2. Here's the 3rd. Boom. All right. Let those charge. Thank you for stopping by. Keep an eye out for all this. Thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. No, 2 nights. 2 nights? 1 in the AM and 1 in the AM? I don't know. I hope nothing fell out of this. And also, I wonder what it is. Oh, Lord. It's... You know these. Wow. However they decided... I guess that kind of worked. They all still have it on there. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Is that the way they... This is different from the way they shipped to me last time. Last time I ordered 3 of these. Or 4 of them, and I came in a box. And I'm pretty sure I didn't have to assemble the wheels. But, yeah, you know what these are. You know what it is. I've got 2 of them underneath these speakers. I usually keep 1 extra up here to like bring in boxes and things. I've got like 4 of them downstairs. I've got the subwoofer on one pretty much permanently. I got the other subwoofers on one pretty much permanently. They're like 40 bucks to buy each, but they're these rolling carts and they're good for 300 pounds. And I just had to buy another one because I realized they're all in use and I can't undo most of them. Like I still have 2, and this I'm gonna remedy because this is stupid. But I still have 2 of them under my fucking Forte 4s because, well, this door I don't go in and out of. This is the bathroom, by the way. It's locked. Good, I'm glad. But this is like the computer room. So, well, it's a closet. Plus the computer space. Side computer, actually I gotta leave this door open a little bit more than that for heat reasons. But I need to move this speaker, so I can't just plop the speaker on the ground. Plus I need to be up a little bit, and it was perfect and fine and great. But there's $80 in fucking carts there now. So what I'll do is I'll probably build something really nice out of wood. In fact, I want to bring them up a little bit higher than they currently are. So it's actually going to be a project, which as soon as I have to do my taxes, or I'm preparing to do something else, or I really need to hunker down and do something important, I'll build that to distract myself. But I needed an extra one just to here. And they're great because they interlock. You see these 4 pegs here and 2 pegs here equal up to these 4 holes here and these 2 pegs there. So you could literally make a platform of 50 of these. You can go, I would do 25. I would do 5 by 5. You can make a giant moving platform, and each one can hold 300 pounds. Pasta. These are the Roughneck Spider Movers Dolly, reinforced deck and cushion, blah, 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 blah. 330 pound capacity. So yeah, this is extra heavy duty. And I just want to point out, I am really kind of how that fits like that. They put little cutaways so that you could have the wheels to make it just a little bit shorter. They didn't do this because it's ingenious. They did this because they're cheap, because it costs more to ship it with the wheels up that high. They can't pack them as many into the thing from probably China. Actually, I don't know where it's made. Let's see. Does it say made in China? Yes, it does. Northerntool.com. Oh, Northern Tool. Aren't they shit? I don't know. But anyway, I gotta assemble this. But it was interesting. It came in a clear packaging. Also, it's 92 degrees today, and Swede's outside again. The Drake came back in finally. I let them out and close the door, and then I was like trying to let them in over here, and then I just had to leave the door open because I gotta go do things. So now the door is open that far, and that entire room is just filled with bugs. It's hot and filled with bugs, and I'm just like, nope. So let me assemble this so that I could actually use it. Let's see what other equipment they come with. I'm not gonna film this, obviously. I just wanna see what they give me. And I'm gonna have to go down and get a wrench. Actually, it should lock to the top. There's also these pop-outs, and I don't know what they're for, but you can pop these things out, and then you have a hole. You have 4 holes. And I don't know if that's like a standard pattern, because they're not a square, but there's too far away and too close, and you can probably mount something to this. Yeah, these have the hex heads. No, I'm gonna cut this and not rip it. If I rip it, it's gonna go rip, and it's just everywhere. And then I'll not be able to find all of them. So yeah, this is gonna go and just seat in the unit like that. It says 8.8, which means it's the stronger bolts. And then I'll just have to get the ratchet for the other side. I definitely never had to put one of these together. So it costs more now, and it's a pain in the dick. Make the sound of putting it back on. Hold on. There you go. Okay. It's a 1/2 inch drive on low. I could go very high. Didn't need that. So I basically put all the bolts in and put some blue tape over them so they held in place, so I could flip it upside down, and then just went boom, 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 and it went real fast. Another thing I want to show you is these slots here are so you could take another one of these and stack it on top, and the wheels will either sit here or here, depending on what orientation the wheels are. So you could stack them vertically and they won't fall off of one another. They're really like a clever design, and I do love the wheels. They are nylon wheels. Was that there? That's how you die. And it's not a skateboard. Like a skateboard, you get on it and you slide forward, but this, you get on it and you could slide in every direction and spin and then die. Super fucking useful. I recommend everyone have at least 5 of them. You don't think you need 5? I'll get away with 2 Zeos. You need 5, because you're gonna put 2 in a situation where they can't leave, and then you're screwed.